Sanibonani guys, welcome back to yet another episode review of Utando Tembo. And I want us to speak about the scene, Matlele, Umamkulu and Ubabumsile. So they are out in a restaurant, eating lapo and then like in the barasni ipumeg. So Sneh was supposed to go to Home Affairs angithi ayoshintsha isibongo sakhe. So Sneh has been using her mother's surname all of these years. So she was supposed to go to Home Affairs to change her surname to Mseleku. So uyasho ubaba uMseleku ukuthi uSneh phela akabuyelanga kuye amtshela ukuthi uhambe njani eHome Affairs. And then iyasho mamkhulu ukuthi vele like uSneh uhambe kahle. She took the relevant documents with her. And she came back with proof to show that she did successfully change her surname to Umsile. And then Mamkhulu Ashuti, the only issue is that Usne was not able to change the kid's surname. That is Utando and Usamkedo. She was not able to change the children's surnames to Umsilego because she did not have the relevant documents with her. And then Ubaba Mseleku then responds and says like that's fine, like siyabonga ukuthi uSneh akaphumelelanga in changing the children's surname. Umamkhulu Mbeki, as like surprised of like how can you say ukuthi like you are happy that Sneh did not get to change your grandchildren's surnames. And then Ubaba Mseleku guys, like he has not shied away ukuthi vele akazifuni ingane zikaSneh egcekeni like because they are quite frankly not Mseleku children. And this is obviously because traditionally, especially as black people, ingane mayizalwa, the child automatically takes up the clan name of the father's family. So that's where he's coming from. But this is nothing new for Umsile. Even Umsile was saying that he'd eat like it's a good thing that Sneh didn't change the surname. I was not surprised because it's not foreign from the stuff that he's spoken about. So umamkhulu akubeye asho ukuthi yena she's going to push uSneh ukuthi ashintshe ibongo zengane. And the reason why she's going to push ukuthi uSneh ashintshe ibongo zengane is because she wants Thando to be Mseleku. Ke umamkhulu took in uThando from a young age. Thando is practically like her own child, and I've never seen umamkhulu treat Thando in any other way. I feel like Mamkhulu treats uThando like basically her own child and she loves uThando. So Mseleku then asked ukuthi why mele uThando ashintshe isibongo, and then umamkhulu asho ukuthi phela uThando wakhe like umamkhulu vele ukhulise uThando. But Mseleku just quite frankly like just shows ukuthi like he doesn't want that to happen. And vele like even indaba yokuthi uThando like must stay there and him accepting uThando is because of umamkhulu. And if it was not for umamkhulu, then Thando might not even be staying in Mseleku. But this just goes to prove ukuthi I feel like Mamkhulu has always fought Sneh's battle. She's tried so much with Sneh and izinto pertaining uSneh, but I feel like Sneh takes advantage of it and she doesn't see that element of Mamkhulu like doing so much for her and her child, and she quite frankly does not truly appreciate it. But not only that, Ubaba Mseleku basically says ukuthi umamkhulu is basically saying ukuthi yena akazitreat ngokufana ingane zakhe, and he's taking this from umamkhulu asking ukuthi kanti wena awunayo iplan ngendaba kaSneh, like do you even have plans for Sneh's life, and Ubaba Mseleku basically says ukuthi he doesn't know what more he must do for uSneh because even the little good that he's doing for Sneh still, she doesn't show any response. Ukuthi she's grateful for the stuff that he does, that she's responsible. He says that he even made plans to give her an allowance, but instead usne merathola imali yakhe usemgaqweni first thing, you know. So Sne has not been responsible. So Ubaba Mzila says ukuthi like, why should he put in any more extra effort towards Usne and anything pertaining her when already Usne like doesn't show any sort of acts yokubonga in a sense, you know. And that's when uMamkhulu comes in and says ukuthi kanti wena unayo like iplan, you know, pertaining Sne's life. And then he says all Sne does is just eat money on Mkakweni, and that's basically the life she lives. And Ubaba Mselebu feels like he's funding the lifestyle that Sne is living. And uMamkhulu then responds and says, Phela uSne uhimali kababa. And you know, Msili was not happy with that statement. The fact that yes, I am her father doesn't give it or make it right for her to spend money in the name of it's my father's money and all of that. And I think to a certain extent there's a healthy element in Umsile saying that no child should be comfortable in living a reckless life or living a life that doesn't have like inkqubela phambili, or living a life that is not going to lead you to a better future in the name of you are eating your parents' money. Because you can see with Stenji, there's so many kids, you know. If I was Sne, I was gonna take the opportunity that she has, grab it by both hands, you know. There's so many kids in Etlegen. So to think ukuthi wena uzohlimaliga babu wakho, like till how long? You know, because if anything happens to Babu Mzila, God forbid, like, do you understand that there's just so many children? Like, chances are life will never be the same. You're not gonna live the very same lifestyle that you currently living. And this is just me thinking out loud, guys. And I guess Usne doesn't as ukuthi like she needs to, you know, create a backup plan for herself because her father's not always going to be there. But I do want to say that I remember I did an episode of Babu Mselegu like favoring certain kids in Ganzamayeni a lot, and someone in the comment section was like, hey, like we tata Belinda, but basically saying Uwiti like, nah, like I'm Yazakela, you know. But I've said, guys, everyone can see it, and no Mamkhulu basically indirectly says Uti. When like I was treating Ukfani Ganzak, you know, everyone can see it. What Indabala Sne, it's a different one because Sne is like basically taking all the opportunities she gets and throwing it down the drain, you know. But yeah, uMamkhulu wants uthando to be ingane yabamsiligo, and I don't know, but one thing about Mamkhulu, guys, Mamkhulu loves uthando, and it looks like it's a battle she's willing to fight. And one thing about Mamkhulu, when she, you know, puts her mind into something, it will end up happening. So I truly do hope that that does happen. Kusho ukuthi no Mamkhulu yabona ukuthi like indaba kaSne akazimiselanga to even plan for a future for these children, and hence Mamkhulu is taking it into her hands. But anyway, guys, tell me what you think of this scene between Ubaba Mseleko and Mamkhulu. Please do make sure that you like the video and please subscribe. It is for free of charge, and I'll see you on the next one.